How y'all doing? Today is the 14th of January, 2020. I am Marty Wollner from Livonia, Michigan. Man, we got a lot of glare and a lot of stuff going on here, but here's what happened. It's my eGamers software. You know, it all is based on something called DMQ, Deck Message Q. And the history of that, DEC, Digital Equipment Corporation, the second largest computer corporation in the world, next to IBM, for many, many years, for over 20 years. They wound up having problems. They wound up having to sell the company, sell the assets. The product that I used to love, the product that the eGamers software is all based upon, the networking component of it, is the Deck Message Queue software. All right, Deck, when they were going to close up shop, they sold this product to a company called BEA Systems. So they changed the name of it to BEA Message Queue. And then apparently about 2008, I guess, Oracle Corporation bought BEA Systems, okay? And the last kit that I got was from 1998, believe it or not. I think I brought it from Ford Motor Company with me. And then I got a replacement kit from BEA directly when they were still BEA, okay? But then that was way back in 2006. And in 2008, Oracle bought them out. And I haven't even tried to get a kit since then. I actually have tried. I failed. But just today, I figured, what the hell? Let's give it what the fuck? Just give it a try, okay? I found the BA suite, BEA Systems. They've got a website. They're still up, you know. All the documentation's still there. But then when you try to get a download, they point off to Oracle Corporation, Oracle, you know. So I went to Oracle. I have a whole bunch of different downloads. They got something called Tuxedo. They got at least, I'm going to say, 100 different products for for database connectivity across mainframes, across different platforms, all this crazy stuff they've got. All right, so I finally found a kit. And now it's called OracleMessageQ, all right? So I horsed around, I tried to install this. I want to just for kicks, I want to installing it into C:\program space files /BEA systems /BEA. I put it in the old BEA directories just to see if it would work, because a lot of my logical names, my environment variables, all sort of assume it's all going to be there, okay? Well, to make a real long fucking story short, I actually got this fucking thing to work. I can't believe it. I actually got it to work. So I've got, you can just take a plain Windows 10 system, okay? And you still have to do this step of renaming the box name to something like Spike C23, where 23 is going to be the group name. And then you're gonna create a folder called Spike C23 in there, a user folder, okay? And then instead of going in and installing my major install, which completely, I know, maybe it was up your system, something awful. I wrote it myself. It changed at least 200 registry entries, so it can't be that safe, okay? Well, instead of doing that now, you just use this plain vanilla package directly from Oracle. Download it directly from Oracle, and you put it on your box. Excuse me. And then you just define a couple environment variables, and then you kick it off in a certain way, and I got it actually to run. I got it to run where you can do this thing where it does the remote pickup of the host computer. The host doesn't have to know about the remote at all, and it works like a charm. I can't believe it. So I'm going to come out with a kit that does this. I'm going to call it a light client. So I've got a heavy client, which is like a server, and I've got a somewhat light client, which is, it's a client, but it's still got my server software installed on there to make sure it all works. Now I'm going to have a super ultra light client that just does you're not going to have any of my software at all on it. None of it. You're going to get a BA. You're going to get OracleMessageQ from Oracle directly from Oracle's website. You're going to put that in your box. You're gonna just one little DLL you have to put there because I'm running these old VB programs, so you have to have a VB DLL on your box, and no big deal, put that on there. And then I got a couple of command procedures about that long, started up and running it remotely, and it works great, works like a charm, okay? I'm really happy, I'm really proud of myself. So we have now, I'm going to put my next kit is going to be a light client, an ultra light client. It'll let you tap into an existing host, and you can run your player programs that way. All right? Thanks a lot.